Ultizeta here, and welcome to, well, the introduction to this episode is going to be a clip show, featuring me getting the rest of the shards I missed. So, yeah, this is post-commentary, and here I am just basically showing you, a lot of the abilities that I ended up missing, crystal shards that I ended up missing, were because I didn't have the right ability. So basically, this, starting here in Rockstar, Stage 1 and then Stage 2, I'm just basically showing you where I get the ability. This one I carried over from the last stage, because you just need rocks solely to get through that bone. But, like, I'm showing you where I get the ability in the stage, and then I'm showing you where you get the thing. So here we are in Rockstar Stage 4, and I'm getting the bomb ability and the electric ability, because this was where we needed to be able to light up Adeline's thingamahoozits. And here we see Cloud, Fish, and Sun. And so we just go into the next room here, and push down those 3 pedestals. But yeah, I decided to make this a clip show, the post-commentary thing, because it was just flat out gonna be much easier to do, just as a whole. Also, this one is just me showing, if you replay a level, and you get it, instead of a crystal shard being there, you get a larger, star thing. Anyways, here we are in Aqua Star Stage 1, killing the Emp and the Poppy Brothers Jr. to get Bomb and Ice in the same room. And down here, a couple rooms later, we get this, and now we're a snowman, and we just need to wait to explode. Kabloom. Also, the bottom border thing is new. Yeah. Alright, Aqua Star Stage 3, we're getting rock here in the beginning, and fire in the middle cave section area. And this is important because after we defeat the giant Caney here, we need to be able to get to the crystal shard above him. Technically, we don't need to kill him to get this shard, but I mean, he's kind of in the way. Anyways, Aqua Star Stage, whatever. I'm surprised I didn't actually remember to show this off earlier, but if you eat an enemy but don't swallow it, and then kind of raise him above your head with the up thing, the up analog stick, you actually hold them above your head, and they all the different enemies do, like, slightly different things when you hold them above your head. For instance, if you hold up a Sandman above your head, they just kind of die because they're made of sand and they have no sand underneath them. Others do nothing, like the fish. But it's just kind of a neat little touch that you can do that's, like, it's just kind of like this neat little thing. It's like you can also take the Caney and he attacks enemies for you, and that's kind of neat. And then there's the Brato Burt. If you raise him, you go flying. Glunk shoots things. Kapar throws things. Also, I killed the Kapar, which is why there's a jump cut here. I re-scrolled him back on the screen, because we need his ability. And a little later in the room, we need the bomb too, so we throw the Kapar ability, the cutter, right into the blowfish. And grab it, so that later on, we can use our ninja stars to blow up this thing. And also, if you remember, later in the same stage, I accidentally just fell through the thing and didn't get this really easy crystal shard. Alright, this is another thing that I wanted to show. Realistic physics! Who would have guessed? Like, I think that kind of happened in the original version of this level, but that's just a really nice touch to, like, have, like, legit. That's how physics work. You're going down at the same speed you jump up, so it's like you don't go anywhere, and that's cool. Anyways, Neo Star Stage 1, this is like a really embarrassing crystal shard I just missed because it's just there in the pit. Whoops. Anyways, here we are on Pop Star Stage 1 because I need the bomb ability and the rock ability, and they're not actually presented in the next level, so I just grabbed them from here. Accidentally blew myself up, and I just left because you keep your ability that way. So here we are in Neo Star Stage 3, I think, and now we just blow the wall up eventually. I didn't use that ability much in the actual Let's Play, but, like, it has a really long range, and also it's really good for destroying this mini-boss in particular. I wanted to show this because it was really funny to me. It's like, bam, it's done. Anyways, this is a really weird. That one is just there near the end of the stage. You just drop down and get it. Anyways, we're jumping company here to Shiver Star because I need to get the fire ability for the last stage, the ice ability last stage in Near Star. Ice is easy to get in here in Shiver Star, but we need fire to get this Crystal Star shard This is going by very fast, I'm sorry. It's hard to keep up with. Either way, we need double ice for the last stage in Neostar, so I skipped ahead to Shiver Star. This is me in the Shiver Star Stage 1. Here I am in Neostar Stage 4, blowing that up. It's really arbitrary that you need double ice for that, but you do. I'm not even sure if you need double ice or just one ice, but you need ice there, so yeah, you blow that up. And then also, there's this crystal shard. When the lava's rising, you just stay on the left side and it's just there. I was, again, an idiot. Back to Shiver Star now. Above the clouds, we need the Needle ability. And a couple rooms later, we get the Spark ability as well. God, there's a lot to talk about. Alright. Little breather here. We're electrocuting things, and we need that to just blow up that guy, so when we're fighting the giant Mopu here, and when we kill him, we can actually get the Crystal Shard that's in there. Like so. Next stage! Shiver Star. Nope, we're back in Pop Star because we need the Rock ability. And we also need the Needle ability. Now, technically, as I show here in Shiver Star Stage, that Sawyer grants the Needle ability, and later on in this very same room, there's a Hammer guy. I don't remember his name, but he also gives you the Stone ability. So if you're smart, you can go just here. I didn't think that the abilities were provided for you for this particular Crystal Shard, but they are in this room. So I'm just stupid like that. Both when I was first playing this and now. So, because, yeah, there's the rock and the needle was above, so it's like, you don't need that stuff. Anyways, here, we need to get the cutter ability combined with electricity from this turbite. But I accidentally didn't throw the cutter thing up, so I ended up just killing it. You can throw things up, but I just kind of forgot how. So here I am getting electricity ability, and then I just have to backtrack to get the cutter from Sir Kibble here. Bam! So now with our Spark Cutter Lightning Sword, we can destroy the giant fart bird again. And I also learned how you exactly get rid of the lightsaber. You duck! I'm, again, an idiot. This is what happens when you take a break and then don't play for like a couple of days. You remember things on accident. Yeah, we got that one. Now we're here on our last world. We need the the needle and bomb to break the thing at the end of this Pop Star remake here on Ripple Star. I forgot the name of the level that we are in, but we're almost done with this little show part, so that's good for me. Post-commentary is almost kind of hard to do. In the creepy level, we need the cutter ability from the arrowhead guy, but that's all we need, and then just at the end, we just kind of blast through the box, and kabloom! There we go. There's the crystal shard that we need. And now, for the little boss endurance thing, we need to break the floor in this room to get that. Now, you can get the fire and needle abilities earlier in the stage, but you can also get them in this particular room if you're smart too, so yeah. It's available earlier and in this room. Now, I reset the game here because there's an interesting thing. I got all the crystal shards now, by the way. 100% only counts for crystal shards for some reason. And that's really weird, because I could have sworn otherwise. So that's very weird. Either way, I wanted to go into the settings to just change and show another different bottom layout screen thing. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this right now. I'm just deciding on which one. I showed 1, 2, and 5 already, so I decided to go for 3. When you have all the crystal shards, Miracle Matters thingy begins flashing, so what's that a sign for? Well, let's just destroy him again and find out. We get a Maxim Tomato, which I desperately needed because I'm crap at that battle at the moment. And, what's our reward? But a new cutscene! The Dark Matter Menace has been purged yet again! Goodbye! Kaboom! Yay! But what's our completed crystal shard do? It zaps the Fairy Queen in her butt! And out comes more dark matter. And that is why she was evil. I like how Wild D and Ribbon are the only two to actually care and head over to her. Anyways, what are we to do now? Kirby's got an idea. Call for help! With his cell phone introduced before Kirby in the Amazing Mirror. Hello, Warp Star. It does the same thing as an Amazing Mirror. And Kirby is not so lucky, so he gets the bottom rung. Alright. And with that, welcome to a level that I'm not quite playing this very second because this is still post-commentary. I wasn't recording commentary for this, so it's like, alright, I didn't realize it automatically started you, so in a moment, I'll be doing level 7 Dark Star without post-commentary. So, cut away! Alright, so sorry if that whole little post-commentary, like, who's a baza beebazab zim zam boom thing was, like, a bit fast? I mean, yeah, it was fast. Yeah, there was just a lot to do, but I didn't really want it to take too much time because it was also kind of like boring stuff. But either way, without further ado, I am now playing the game and talking at the same time. So, bam. Hello, Darkstar. And the only enemies here are NZs, so that's an interesting bit of ness for you. This is also a really interesting song that I don't think anyone ever really remembers. Is that all? That is bad. Oh god, I'm going into this with 0 lives? Presumably if I don't die. I've only ever done this part of the game once, so I'm like, I'm gonna be bad. I'm gonna be bad. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore the NZs this time. I'll just float over them. Hi, Waddle Dee. Somehow he got into this hexagon place before me and broke to the floor. Give me one up. Thank you, Adeline! You listened to me. I like you. Thank you. Good job. Alright. But yeah, this whole little area is very small. Because it's time to fight the true final boss. A guy that everybody basically already knows about by this point. Meet Zero 2, the reincarnation, the undead spirit of Zero from Kirby's Dream Land 3. Ow. Everyone knows him for his awesome theme tune. In my opinion, it's not the greatest, but it's still cool. And basically, we need to hit him in his eye, and it's kind of very tricky. And we have this, like, pseudo, like, 3D space thing. It's really weird. We need to dodge his attacks. And just hit his eye, and eventually it's very weird. And then, alright. When that happens, he floats a little bit. We float a little bit above him, and we can hit his halo. Because that bandage right there, presumably is, you know, ow, it's where his eye popped out in Kirby's Dream Land 3. You could imagine you would need a band-aid for that, you know? You know? Also, I'm crap at this. I am really bad at this. I've never been good at this. I've also only done it once, so I'm bad at this. The problem is I can barely see his shots sometimes. It's like, they're all sparkly and weird, and it's like, half the time I'm just focused on my crystal shards rather than him. Anyways, if you're good, you don't need to take 2 phases for that particular thing. And now we need to shoot this giant cactus on his butt for some reason. And as you can see, now we're finally hurting him. Oh, right, the green smoke actually hurts you. I completely forgot about that little tidbit. I can't see how much damage I did because I haven't mentioned this yet, but my TV has this weird thing going on where this black bar flashes at the very bottom of the screen, so it usually covers things up, so I can't actually see how much damage I'm doing for like 3 minutes in a row, and then it goes away for like half a second. Alright, so if I'm good, I can potentially get through him in one more go if I don't take any more damage. I was expecting to die right there because I was like right next to one of his shots. Well, we died. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so it looks like I kind of just need to move around a little bit less. Yeah, that worked really well. And I broke that on my first try. Now I've got all the way. Now I've got the cactus to go. Move out of the way of the green clouds. Ow. It's not moving out of the way. Alright, I'm doing okay. Doing okay. How much damage did I do? I don't know. Move a little bit. Move a little bit. A little bit. Ow. Ow. I'm not paying attention to my own advice. Alright. Okay. Okay. Just gotta stay out of the way of the green. Stay out of the way of the green. Why is that so hard to comprehend? Maybe it's because usually green means go. But now green means get out of the way or you die. I think he's very close to being dead, so I just need to make sure I do this. Ow! Alright, I think I got this. I think I got this. This actually is not as bad of a battle as I remember it being. Once you just figure out the things you have to do. Come on. A little bit more. Yes! Wow. Huh. Cool. I had more trouble with Miracle Matter. There we go. That's 0. Now Dark Star is exploding and it looks really creepy. Kablamo! We did it. We beat him. And now we get awarded for once in our meager lives. We get Crystal Shards. Why does Wild D's not fit, but Kirby's does? And that's D'ist. And then he died. I love Dedede's face. Ah! What do I do? But yeah, we get the credits again, and now all the color and all the pictures have colors and are filled in and stuff, and that's cool. So, that's that. We beat Kirby 64. Now, as per tradition, there's still a couple more things to do. Even though 100% apparently doesn't mean beating the game, it means getting all the shards, so that's weird. I don't know if that changes now or what. It's very weird. I don't know if it's like 120%, like a Spyro game or something. I haven't gotten this far in years. And I could have sworn that, I don't know, whatever. Jun Ishikawa, Hinero Kaza Ando. You do awesome work, guys. I love your music. Anyways, yeah, there's still more to come because, well, there's a tradition in Kirby games. There's a tradition, and it's an endurance, to say the least. First off, there are mini-games. There are mini-games that you can play in this game, like usual. But they're multiplayer, so I'm gonna wait to do those until I have someone to play them with. And there's pretty much only one person I can play them with, so yeah, there's that. Oh, Wada. And Kirby ate his tomato, or whatever it was. Yay. But yeah, they're mini-games. I'll be doing those later, at a later date, not now, because it wouldn't really be the same. You can play them single-player, but they're not fun. Well, not as fun. Anyways, there's also, well, there's boss battles. Oh god, this is... Dreamland 3 went poorly. Dreamland 2 went poorly. Kirby 64 is gonna go poorly, guys. I don't know these bosses well enough, so I'm going to be bad. But, however, the way I did my Dreamland 3 boss rush episode is very ideal to me, so I'll be doing that as a post-commentary, again. But I will be recording so that when I beat it eventually, and not if, when, you'll get to hear my live reaction. But yeah, I'm also considering I might just grind just to get all the enemy cards, because why the hell not? I mean, it's something to do, and I usually go for 100%, even if it doesn't qualify as 100%, I want to do it. Either way, I'll be doing boss battles in the next episode, and I will have the last display on display. So, see you guys next time for Pain.